Alrighty, so one of the teams that I did not use last week was Albedo and Sabunak together, and I wanted to do that today because I have seen some people say that it's actually really good. I don't know who the better character to put Tarmiel Link on is, really, so I'm going to keep it on Sabunak for the moment. I think we ran into the issue when we were running Tier, where his taunt was taking priority on turn 1, depending on what position he's in, so I'm not sure if I even have them in the right position first, but either way, we're going to see how this goes. I might swap the team up a little bit. 270k is kind of ridiculous, and we'll see how things kind of work out for me. So I want to try it with Hell first. Maybe we'll swap in Fitoria for just extra damage, and then maybe we'll swap in Gowther for potential rank ups on like the counter card or, you know, Sabunak cards or whatever. I want to try maybe a couple of different things, but we'll see. Albedo is taking precedent here, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad, really. I guess it's technically bad. Ooh, throwing the AoE out turn 1 is kind of... Okay, and then he cleanses it off. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, we could... I'm not really sure. Let's go for this. We're going to put the debuffs on so he cleanses them off himself. Throw this out, and then throw a taunt on, since we're not going to be taunting with Sabunak turn 1. So we're going to put the debuffs on. Melee will end up cleansing those off because they're the first debuffs on the enemy team. And then... oh, I forget every time that it works like that. That is really unfortunate. I mean, I keep the debuffs, so it's fine. But I forget that it's not Sabunak that has to use the cards to remove the debuffs. So that is still on me. She's such a weird character to play around with. Because, like, I don't know, you want to combo, but if you combo, you get disabled, and you want to, you know, put the shield back on. I don't know. I didn't even... I'm all over the place today, of course. I did not even realize that he was going to immediately stance cancel me there. Okay, we merge into that, which is kind of nice. Do we get another... Okay, no, Nanashi. They're very cool of you. I guess we'll go for this. We can delete that gold card out of Melee's, or like that gold melee card. I think it's a melee card anyway. What do we do? What do we got here? Okay, not too crazy of damage. This guy's playing it really well. Like, the fact that he cleansed and everything turn 1 was fine. And, I mean, he's just doing a pretty good job, I think. But I don't know about Hell yet. I don't actually think that Hell's the greatest option here. Which, then again, I still don't know whether it's better to let Albedo take the damage turn 1, or if it would be better for Sabunak to take the damage turn 1. Because, you know, like, if we keep the Tarmiel Link on Sabunak, I guess against Escanor, though, it's going to be really tough. I think she dies here. Ooh. It was pretty close, actually. Oh well. Let me move to the next. I'm gonna do one more, I think, with Hell, and then we'll swap. I think Fitoria. All right, another Escanor, which is pretty much what I was expecting anyway. Okay, 233 is a lot better. That could definitely be bot territory, but I did get pushed down to Champ 3, so it could be a real player. Just like lower box CC and everything, maybe. I did swap the orientation, and I'm going to look really dumb if it still ends up being Albedo taking the damage. So we evade that. Probably would have been better if we didn't, I guess. Okay, this is going to put 3 stacks onto Escanor. Pretty good damage, too. Okay, and then AoE on Melee. Okay, triple AoE setup is actually kind of a big deal, so Melee is going to be a huge issue here. And I really don't have the damage to deal with him, so that is extremely bad. I'm pretty sure he full cleanses, and it will actually end up doing, or putting the debuff onto him. It sucks that he's not the one with the enhanced version, so that way we could stun him out. That would have been really nice. So I'm going to make sure that I put the debuff on last. It's going to... Well, Escanor can't be stat lowered, unfortunately. It's single target seal. So he'll have to use AoE, which I think is good. Unfortunately, Hail doesn't have Nanashi buffs on, so it's very likely if he does use his attack with melee here that she doesn't survive. Ooh, okay. Really solid damage there, so he's going to lose the attack-related stats buff. Kills her outright. I think that's fine. I mean, I'm not... Ooh. That was a bit unfortunate. I think it gave her the revive, and he immediately popped it. So that's a bit of a yikes, I think. He still has all creation, so that is going to be quite the issue. Does Melee have Tarmia Link on? He does. Okay. He's the one with enhanced, though. I think we do this, right? I really want to put the shield on. Wait. Why did he get stunned? Oh, because he had the debuff on from last game? Oh. I didn't even, or from the last turn, I didn't even realize it could work like that. That's so insane. It's so good. That's really good. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna still win this or not, but that is so good. I don't think Melee dies here. Plus, he doesn't have any debuffs on. He's gonna immediately cleanse that. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I guess I should have used the other card first. Ah, damn. Oh well, I mean, I'm impressed that it worked out like that in the first place. I mean, you know, Melee's ultimate is crazy. Just the cleansing and stuff, there's so much to worry about with a team like this. Like, it's insane. So, either way, let's swap to Fitoria, I think. I think she's going to be able to really pick off the melees and stuff like that a bit easier, which is going to be very helpful. Okay. Got another... We're going first because we didn't get the intro. But I swapped tier Unity onto Albedo. Should have been the play from turn 1, so that was a little bit stupid of me. But... I think we go... Does he have Tarmia Link? Oh, he does have Tarmia Link. People be putting Tarmia Link on characters I don't want them to have Tarmia Link on. Okay. So we're going to hit here. This does crit, so, I mean, even if this doesn't full crit, which it does, Fitoria's passive is going to be maxed out now. He cleansed the debuffs off. He is AoE sealed, which I think is fine. I mean, pretty sure this is a bot anyway. Realistically, he'd go first. He'd put stacks on. There would be a very high likelihood that Albedo would have stacks on her to where he could stance cancel. So, either way. The one nice thing about Albedo, though, is that because I can stance with her and then the next turn her stance cancels, we get attack-related stats for the whole team, and then the Fitoria can kind of go ham here. So I think I'm going to do it like this, even though it would disable our Sabunak. Might have actually been better to single target into the melee. I still think that kills, though, because that's popping no AoEs for him. It doesn't matter, really. The AoE is going to get cleansed off. Is enough damage to kill. Not really a great match, to be fair, because it was so low CC, and realistically we need to be going second to see like an ideal showcase here. So let's go ahead and move on. We'll do one more with Fitoria, maybe do 2 with Gowther, I guess. Alright, Escanor going first. That's what I like to see. Not really, but I mean, you know, that's what I'm expecting to see. Okay, we pull an extra single target. We pull an extra delusion card. which is pretty good. I just realized that I wasn't sure. I don't even think I was paying attention to it last game. Well, we went first last game, so it didn't even matter. But the game before that, because we moved Albedo to the other section, or the other side, I've only had them use AoEs turn 1, so I don't know whether or not Albedo is even... okay, Sabunak is actually taking priority, so that's good. So boom, okay, very nice. Okay, not too much damage there, which is good. We have 1 stack on. He did not hit Albedo, so he has damage taken increase, actually. Let's do... He's going to cleanse off the damage taken increase, actually. I don't know what's best here. I think we do this, this. Oh, no, I didn't want to use that. Oh, well. Who knows? I mean, maybe this will just deal really good damage to melee. I don't think it will, and we're going to put the debuff on him. It's going to proc the thing. Pretty good damage, actually. I can't complain too much. I was going to put up the stance, though. Running out of time. Okay, another level 2. Not having the stance up means that he could just go straight into Fitoria here, which would not be very good. Yeah, and he's using some Escanor cards, which is type advantage and everything. That is probably gonna throw the whole game. What do we got? AoE. I like seeing AoEs, but then I realize that I'm not using Hell right now. Whip for Sabunak. It kills Sabunak. And then ult drains her. Strange, actually. I am not sure about that play. I'm really not. Okay. What are we gonna do here? I'm hoping melee dies to the first one. Almost kills Gowther too. He had the Tarmia link, I think. Yeah. Should kill him anyway. I don't think Escanor dies. Very close. But close doesn't count because he's now got 40% attack related, which is not going to be good. We do have the taunt on, so maybe it'll be somewhat okay. But, I mean, we have 60% crit resistance or crit defense, whatever it is from... Or I think it's crit defense from... the oh, if that would have killed, it would have saved us. Okay, AoE, I can deal with that. I can live with that. His lifesteal's very high, so I'm worried about that. Oh my god, he's all the way back to full. That's so insane. I guess we do this. I can't even lower his stats, so this single target is just for damage. Boom. Pretty good. Oh my god. Well, I think that's GG. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. I do think that stance turn 1 would have made the world of difference. Damn. Okay, I'm just kind of playing a little poorly today as well, so I apologize for that. But I do actually like this Albedo so far. Let me swap Gowther in, I think. We'll see. Okay, well, we're getting to go first, so this is probably not great. With Gowther on the team, I'm actually not 100% sure what I want to go for. Because, like, we could just do rank up onto Sabunak, maybe. Stance. Throw the debuff on. And then if we really wanted to, we could merge turn 2. But the problem is melee's going to cleanse these, so all it would do is give us our shield back. Good damage, actually, though. Holy. That was really good. So we stun the Gowther. He has 2 cards he can use. I do get another Delusion card, though. Stance will end this turn if he doesn't just straight up kill me, which means I get attack-related stats, which means that the Hallucination card, or the Dark Moon card, or moon, should do some really nice damage, I'm hoping. Counters aren't hitting really hard right now, which is, I think, understandable. We'll see. Who had Tarmiel Link on? Pretty good damage there, actually. Okay, if we kill Gowther, we don't get disabled, we get our ultimate. Very close. Just a tiny little bit. If I get rank up, I could cleanse it. I don't. It has already been... what am I trying to say here? I was asked to see whether or not... Oh, that's actually kind of nice, I guess. I was asked to see whether or not the ultimate would cleanse off the disable. It does not, apparently. I have been told that it does not work that way, so very unfortunate. Ooh, Melee has his ult now. That's fantastic. Yeah, there's no chance I win this at this point. God, Melee is such a pain, man. Insane value though. Like, I have to commend them. Like, in a game where people just like the units get power crept so hard, this guy has been around for 7 months. 7 months this guy has been in the meta. It's crazy how good he is. Okay, Escanor going first. I think I'm already sort of making my mind up as far as this team goes, or like using Albedo goes. I actually kind of like it, but I definitely think the Fitoria setup is the best one by far, just because running a setup like this, or with Hell, for example, because like you're relying on them to put Hell stacks on themselves for Hell to really succeed. Fitoria is really the only one that can deal good damage, and because of that, you know, a team like this can't really survive too well because of the fact that you're already going to be putting debuffs onto Melee. He's going to cleanse here, which it should still go off afterwards. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I guess we go for it anyway, because I mean, what else can we do? That's the problem. They're going first. Melee can put a stack on himself like he just did right here. He has 2 stacks on my Albedo already, so he can stance cancel her immediately if needed. He can just get his passive super easily, and without Fitoria being able to actually do a good amount of damage to try to get him off the board, it's a problem. Which, I mean, then again, like in this scenario, he already had 1 debuff. There's nothing I can really do here to not put a debuff on him. Like, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of Sabunak in the first place. But with Fitoria, I could at least try to get some decent damage out on the field. So, AoE, and that's the game. Yeah, I don't know. I think Fitoria is way better. Obviously, like, there's really not been any doubt. I think the entire time I've been playing around with Sabunak, it has been Fitoria is the best DPS. We've just kind of been gambling with other characters and seeing how that kind of goes. But I don't know. I don't necessarily like the Albedo because it's 2 conflicting taunt units. You know what I mean? I feel like the stance, like the counter damage and everything on Albedo has fallen off a bit. Like, it was really impressive when she first came out, but like it's a really slow build up, and then like under the right circumstances, like if they don't attack Albedo, they get the attack or the damage taken increase, blah blah blah. Like, you need like a higher level counter for it to be like really impressive. Don't get me wrong, you can have some good plays with it, but it's not that great like most of the time. Like, it can be good, don't get me wrong, but it's not 100% like, oh my god, I've got the stance up, like, it's GG. You know what I mean? So, either way, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe. If you have any other team suggestions or anything like that, feel free to let me know. I'm going to probably be taking it super chill this week, probably one video a day, so just kind of relaxing. I feel like I'm getting a little burnt out on PvP after a month of Escanor, and it's going to be a month of Sabunak. Who knows? We should see what the mid-festival banner is coming soon, so I'm looking forward to seeing who that is. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Goodbye.